Okay, so this is Panda versus frzntear semifinals of the winners bracket. Um, Pandarus is going with his. Oh, this is actually one of his newer teams. I haven't seen this before. He usually runs like poison with fire, but um, looks like it's a lot of dot. He has ankle shot here. He has poison here, and he has more bleeding and fire here. So he's just trying to. He's probably going to try to just put as much statuses on whatever he can reach. Um, yeah. Let's see. Frozen, I haven't seen him use a Dragoon in a long time. He has an Assassin for support. No? Yeah, mostly support because he's running Charge and Fling. Um, Tormentor just looks like regular damage. Okay, so Frozen right away poisoned his Panda's Exorcist right away. I don't like this because the Dragoon is now kind of slow and then he's going to get hit pretty hard. On the other hand, he's probably Frozen's probably going to take out this guy pretty quickly. So we'll see what he's going to try to do. I think it might turn into a 2 vs 2 situation pretty quickly, but we'll see. I don't think the Panda's Tormentor can do much against these two, so I think what he's going to try to do is just try to get poison, or going to get fire and bleed with lightning and lightning and fireball. Let's see. Alright, so we'll see what they end up doing. Okay, Frozen's also running First Blood on Dragoon, which is kind of interesting because... Oh, okay, so I understand. He's using First Blood to proc the bleeding onto his Exorcist because he has a guarantee. Because what First Blood does is it automatically puts bleeding on the other person because you get priority. So once bleeding is on the Exorcist, who has bleeding or who's poisoned, the bleeding will proc at the end of each turn, and the poison will trigger off of it. So it's probably going to do maybe at least 75 damage over 3 turns. Oh, he didn't use this bleeding. Okay, he didn't use the First Blood, so he might be using it. He might be saving it for when he gets low. I'm not sure what he's waiting for though, because now he's injured and he's not really in a good spot. Okay, yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, okay, yeah, I would have First Blooded. I don't know why he didn't. Okay, so yeah, as I expected, Panda is just trying to put on some, statuses. That was a pretty good predict where he moved forward because the assassin was right there in front of him. So now frzntear is in a pretty sticky spot if he doesn't kill this Tormentor right away. Because if he doesn't kill this Tormentor this turn, it's going to be a 3 vs 2, and then this Tormentor is probably just going to try to fireball in this situation right here, assuming he doesn't move, and then try to move away. And if frzntear doesn't punish that, he's just going to be out damaged. He should be able to kill this though because he's ahead in speed. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, yeah, okay, so that didn't kill him, but he's still okay. Yeah, okay, so he tried to fireball over there, and then he completely whiffed because Frozen saw that he was trying to kill him. Just try to put on statuses. So now, although Frozen is pretty behind now, he just needs to wait a couple turns. So what I would do is let's see. He has a fling. No, he doesn't have that. Okay, the next turn, if the barbarian doesn't move that much, or if the barbarian is still slower than the assassin can move over here and use fling. And then what fling does is it'll disable the barbarian for a turn, and so the tormentor gets a free paralyzes off. One thing that's going for Frozen is that the Exorcist is far away, but now he's not. So he had to kind of run up But now at least the Exorcist is now really behind on speed. Alright, okay, so what Frozen is trying to do now, I think, is now that the Panda's Tormentor is really far away and his Exorcist is injured, he can't really move toward the Assassin. So the Assassin, what he's going to do is trying to probably do like really quick hit, like hit and then run away, because Panda can't really respond to that. The best thing he can do is maybe try to get a predict with an axe, I guess. But I don't think that's good. Okay. Frozen has one more chance to. This next turn, he probably will be faster, I think. No, he's not. Okay. So now Frozen didn't kill the Tormentor a couple turns back, so it's really going to bite him. At least two of the guys are really really low right here. But if it's a one-on-one assassin versus barbarian, which is likely going to happen, I don't see the assassin winning, because the assassin is really low HP and the barbarian has both really high attack. He has 150 attack, so if he does trample or if he does axe, it's just going to do almost all of the. It's going to kill the assassin in 2 hits. Like, yeah, now Frozen is gone. Frozen last guy is gone. Yeah, he's going to. What he could do is. No, I don't see Frozen coming back. Yeah, so this is my first ever try at a commentary, and we'll just see how long Frozen can last, because I don't see him winning this anymore. Yeah, okay. Frozen's over. Good game. Panda advances to winners finals.